Hi, it's Judy Mitchell with Sotheby's Realty, and I wanted to share some information with you about what is happening in our local real estate market right here in Fairfield. So, first of all, we've got some really great news for sellers. As you may have heard, we have a lot of traction in our real estate market, but here are the numbers, and here's how everything lays out. So, the price of a single family home in Fairfield last month in September 2020 went up by 15%. That is great news. So if you have a house that's worth $500,000, that's a $75,000 increase in price this year versus last year. That's a lot of money. So the news gets even better as we start looking neighborhood by neighborhood. And so I wanted to share that information with you. So the first neighborhood we want to look at is the beach neighborhood. In the beach neighborhood, a single family home is pricing around $1,225,000. So that is a fantastic price. Those houses typically are on the market 69 days before they take a contract, and that sales price, that median sales price, is up over 32%. Now, let's look at the university neighborhood. Here in this neighborhood, we have seen mega price increases. So we are looking at a 35% price increase in a single family home year to year. So typically, a single family home in this neighborhood is going to cost about $585,000. So days on market for a house selling in the university neighborhood is approximately 41 days. Now, let's look at Greenfield Hill. In Greenfield Hill, we have finally broken over the $1 million mark for the average sales price. It's taken us a while, but we're finally back there. So a typical house in Greenfield Hill in the month of September, median price was $1,225,000. The average days on market, 69 days. Now, let's look at the Stratfield neighborhood. In the Stratfield neighborhood, a typical family home, single family home, is going to run you about $495,000. So typical days on market, 57 days, and that is an increase of over 29%, actually almost 30%. So that neighborhood has absolutely tremendous traction. Now, let's look at Lake Hills. In Lake Hills, a single family home is costing about $675,000. It's on the market approximately 91 days, and that's an increase year over year at 21%. Now, let's look at Southport. Southport is kind of an interesting market because we don't typically have a lot of homes sell in Southport, but this past month we actually had 19 single family homes sell in Southport at an at a median price of $1.465 million. That is an increase of 45%. So a lot of home sales there, which is not usually typical, and home prices are just doing incredibly well there. Now, I also want to share with you Sasco Hill. In Sasco Hill, the median price of a single-family home for last month was running at about $999,000. So those homes stay on the market a little bit longer because, it's really only a very small neighborhood. And those homes stay on the market about 180 days. But there's been a tremendous increase in homes, single-family home sale price in that neighborhood, up over 50%. So that's really great news. So depending on where you live, depending on the price point of your house, depending on the condition of your house, the news is really fantastic for sellers right now. So if you are thinking about selling your home, we would love to speak with you. We need to look at your house. We need to get a sense of the type of condition that it's in, what it has to offer to today's buyers, and figure out the best way to capture the emotion of today's buyers in order to get you the highest possible price. We'd love to talk to you about selling your home now or maybe in next spring, but the time to plan is right now. So give us a call at 203-293-0039 so we can start the process.